Namaste. Today we will see different parts of speech and the life lessons we can learn from parts of speech. Speech is the very important type of communication with which we build relations, maintain them, enhance them for leading our happy life. The first and the foremost parts of speech. We have 8 parts of speech in English. The first one is noun. Name. By name we call people. Those come under nouns, right? So people work for earning the name, but it should not be namesake. So all such aspects are very important when we talk of name. Persons may not live forever, but their name earned in their life will be staying forever. So we should earn good name for ourselves, for the society, for the company, for the nation, etc. Pronoun. It is the substitute for our nouns. Pronoun. It is more proactive when compared to the name, because the name itself will be tied up with our ego. But once we use a pronoun, we are not identifying a particular person with his ego or her ego. So using a pronoun will be definitely useful when we are talking about something negative of a person. We should always tell the name of the person when we are talking very positive or something about the success of a person. That time we should quote the name of the person, otherwise we can use the pronoun when we are talking something negative about the person. Don't use first person for success. I should not be used. Ideally it should be we. As a leader, we should always talk about we people contributing rather than saying I am contributing. One important aspect is that use it for the failure. When we are talking about the failures, we should use the pronoun. The third is verb. It is the most important of all the parts of speech, because it tells about kriya, the work. We all know that work is worship, and we can see God in the work. And even it is related to karma siddhanta. Everything falls in place with verb. So whatever we do, that is verb. We will be doing so many activities throughout the day in our life. So all those things will be subjected to our karma, our kriya, and the theory behind that. So that is the most important aspect, what we do. Now let us come to the adjectives. Adjectives are the real source of our feelings, our emotions. We can express our feelings and emotions through the adjectives. So they are very important when we are communicating or expressing our emotions or feelings to other people. So most of the times we should use all positive adjectives to create positive vibes in and around us. Adverbs. These intensify the feelings. The feelings are expressed through adjectives, and these adverbs intensify those emotions, whether they are positive or negative. Right? So we should properly use the adverbs and adjectives judiciously to create positive vibes around us. Prepositions, they decide our position, whether we are uh, in the list or not of the toppers of the past candidates in a particular this thing, in a particular examination. So prepositions are very important where we are there. These will be deciding uh, whether we are in or out of the battle. So that is how prepositions are very important. And conjunctions unite two sentences, two similar sentences or dissimilar sentences, or different expressions, different feelings can be clubbed or can be separated through conjunctions. Interjunctions, now it is the exclamation, whether it is positive or negative. We can exclaim the affect, the feeling can be enhanced by using an exclamatory mark. So we should judiciously use all these parts of speech to effectively communicate and spread the positive vibes while communicating with all the people in and around you. Thank you. Namaste.